And sometimes all you can do is just help someone smile, and by doing that is by smiling at them, because it's really hard when you smile at someone for them not to smile back, right? So it's like something that simple, right? So it's funny that you say that, because it is ultimately what I believe in and what I kind of live by.
Well, I love what you identified, right, is that people have lived before you. And,
Yeah.
whatever it
Yeah.
is you want to accomplish, somebody has probably already done it, right?
Yes.
So how those people who are living that life or having that success that you want to have, the first question you have to ask yourself is, how are they doing it?
Hmm.
What are they doing, right? And then just duplicate that. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. I think that's
Exactly.
really fascinating.
Yes.
So here you are, 6 months in now. You've got a level of success, which I think is outstanding. By the way, I was just looking at your numbers, and you are in the top percent of realtors in the Yakima MLS, right? You're 6 months in, and year to date, you're in the top 20%. So one, congratulations, that's outstanding. And two, as you think about that, where do you want to take your business? What do you want it to look like ultimately?
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. First of all, you saying that, that's amazing. But I will say I recently purchased, oh my goodness, the book, Gary Keller book, and I've been listening to it and in my car. I think I'm finished now, and I know it seems like pretty far-fetched, you know what I mean, as far as like where I'm at right now, compared to like, creating a team. But I think that is where I want to go, is creating a team. Maybe I would say creating a team, but maybe have it be a little bit smaller than the typical teams. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's kind of where I want to be. I see a lot of it like my family, or like I'm a high school basketball coach, so there's like some high schoolers that I see like a ton of potential in. And I'm like, man, if I could create a team that, like, let's say my niece or whatever could help me with, and then if these other, you know, people I know want to get their real estate license, could, come create a team and kind of do what Gary Keller, explains in the book, is like do it that way, because to where you can become a, $1 million real estate agent. Because I don't really want to just be overwhelmed with work every day and night, because that is how I've lived, I think, for like the last 5 years, and it's tiring. So I think that would be my goal, I think, is to be able to create a team and go from there.
I love that. Well, just for our listeners, the book that Jordan's referring to is called The Millionaire Real Estate Agent,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And by the way, the title is called The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. The subtitle is It's Not About the Money.
Hmm.
Right. And I
Yeah.
hear that in your voice, right? Because what you're looking to do, I mean, your motivation for the team sounds to me, Jordan, it's not just about the money, but it's about creating opportunity for others.
And that, yes, exactly. And that's where a lot of my mind goes. Mainly like my niece and my nephew are like, one of my best friends, or a few of my best friends, that I think that are in the restaurant industry, that I think
Right.
that would be good. Yeah. It's like, what can I create for them to be a part of something great?
Yeah.
And what's funny is, this is what I just ordered all the shirts. I just got them in my closet. I haven't got anything printed on them. But what I want to give all my clients, and I just did it finally, because I've imagined it before I ever started, was a shirt that says, help others smile. Because that is, like I said, what saved me and
Mm.
saved my life, is being selfless and getting out of my own way. And sometimes all you can do is just help someone smile, and by doing that is by smiling at them, because it's really hard when you smile at someone for them not to smile back, right? So it's like something that simple, right? So it's funny that you say that, because it is ultimately what I believe in and what I kind of live by. So if I could get there, into that, into able to help my family members and my friends, help them help others, that would be
I love that.
quite the achievement for me.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and join us as we continue to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, and lives worth living.